Zeophate plays. Oxygen not included. Well, welcome everybody to another episode of Oxygen Not Included. Today, I think we're going to work towards Dreckos. I'm maxed out on the dupes that I want at the moment. So I need to start designing a Drecko farm. So I need going to need hydrogen, going to need a bunch of stuff, and I'm going to need to keep the thing semi-warm. So probably over here is probably going to be my best bet. The unfortunate part is the temperature in here is just a titch high. But I can correct for that. Okay, so let's see here. One, two, three, five. Might as well get all this stuff laid out, and then I can manipulate the Drecko farm from here. Let's get more of these planted. I only got one spore left. So what's going through here at the moment? Let's find out. I think that's probably polluted oxygen. Yeah. So if I get one of those, chuck it there. Let's chuck two of them there. That should help cycle out any of the polluted oxygen that's kicking around. There we go. So I'm probably also going to need to make an actual kitchen. So where am I going to do that? You're temperature is not where I want it to be, but you are dropping if I remember correctly, so shouldn't be too big an issue. Actually, I kind of need the demolition skills, so let's go see if anybody can actually get the demolition. So that's there. You haven't done anything, well, not a lot, so I'll get you guys. Any heart-based skills will make sure we get for our dupes, because it's not going to take up as much stress. Let's get cooking 2 for you. That'll take up a little bit of my capacity, but I kind of need the demolitions set up. Okay, you are good for everything else, but you don't have a lot of stress capacity, so we'll leave you alone. Don't think I need any of these just yet, so we'll leave them alone. Yeah, we can start working on getting used to doing some research. Let's see, what do you got? You got a construction, so we'll get you set. You're mostly doing our ranching, so I don't want to mess with that a little too much. Steve, what do you got? I can get you started on digging. Start making you a bit faster and more efficient at that. Get you up master decorating, and that should be roughly all I really need. Of course, I'm going to have to figure out who I'm going to get for mechatronics, but that'll be later. Just breach this wall since it is no longer needed, but I'm going to be careful because I do have pipes and everything else like this going on in there. Actually, destruct buildings only. You guys can get destroyed. I'll actually fix a little bit of the bathroom. So for that, I'm going to need a door. Now the trick with this is you have to set this door to only let the dupes in, not out. Otherwise, they'll go to the bathroom and run off this way, and germs are going to go everywhere. So we do that by just setting the door's directionality. So let's see, what do we need for Great Hall? Great Hall needs max size 120 plus 20 to core. So you are... We'll get you to redecorate. Same with you, and a max 120 room tiles. It's 114. Actually, I don't actually need this stuff here then, because I am moving to make this a Great Hall. That gives you a plus 20 per core effect. Oops. Okay, so the polluted oxygen is starting to go. Polluted water. We need to get you up to a higher priority, because they're not coming down and grabbing these. Okay, so that's going to eventually fix that self. So for a stable, I need a grooming station and a maximum size of 96 tiles. So if I set that to dig, it's 54. Actually, let's just do it this way. That's the max size. So if we go that, Yeah, okay. So let's see here. Ventilation. I'm going to want a gas vent. Probably here. I'm going to want gas element sensor here. And I'm going to want a NOT gate. Because this is going to be looking for hydrogen. So anytime this shows up as not being hydrogen, it's going to open up that valve and allow hydrogen to come in. Now, the real question is, do I want to have the pips plant the plants? Yeah, I think I do. Trying to get this down to be as little interaction as needed. Oop, come on. Thank you. So we'll get our gas vent. Get that hooked up there. Get that set. Get a ladder here. Let's see, I need a shearing station. Okay, so first thing is I need the shearing station. That's straight up a requirement. So that unfortunately is going to have to be further in. There. Do that. Dupes can jump over. That shouldn't be any issue. I'm going to have to modify my design a little bit. I'm very much making this design up as I go along. And another station is a grooming station that I'm going to need. That can go there. I'm not going to need a feeding station. I'm just going to need a critter drop off. First thing I'm going to need is I'm going to need a storage bin as well, because I'm going to need to get the mealwood seeds over here. Yeah, this is definitely helping drop the temp about a bit, which is exactly what I needed. This system seems to be working fairly well. Let's see here. Any blueprints that I really care about? No. So for seeds, we're going to get our mealwood seeds. Okay. So far things are starting to shape up. Okay, so this is failing now. Right, because this part here failed. So if I want to fix that, Actually, you know what? I think I'll wait until I start building the kitchen next. And go from there. This up here being full of hydrogen is ultimately the most important part. So you're outside stable. So why are you saying you're outside? Maximum size... Yeah, okay. Right. Make sure you're set to sweep only for now. Let's get our pips in here. Now I need to get power there. Hmm. Okay, you guys ran entirely out of power. So I need... How much material do I need for a smart generator? I need 200 kilograms of refined material. And I have how much? Because I need to fix a power issue over here. Okay, where is my metal smasher? Here. Get that going. Okay, so that's being produced at the moment, so I need put our hydrogen generator here. Smart battery will go behind it. That'll control that. I'm going to want a gas reservoir. Who made a mess? And you made a mess because, for some strange reason, you decided that you don't want to dig. Or you're going to dig in such a ludicrous method. Good. Okay, so you guys can stay there. You are no longer going to want pips. Auto wrangle surplus will set you to 0. Should hopefully get the pips moved. Oop. Forgot to get those laid out. So the gas reservoir. Put that there. So you're going to go into there. And that's actually a bad spot for that because I don't want the this stuff to go in there. So let's see here. Put that there. Oops. That needs to be shut off. I don't want the pips being groomed because I don't want them to be tamed. Here we go. Okay, so get our smart battery. Wire it up as well. Get our automation wire going. I want this hooked up just simply so that I can ensure that I get everything running properly. Come to think of it, I think it's about time I got rid of you. And I think it's about time I put another run here, just to speed up transport time. Why is people making a mess? Because, once again, you're dumb and trapped yourself. Oh, please, people. Just can't turn around and make what I need made. Okay, so let's see what we got available. Sweet larva and sand. Okay, you are being a pain. Because I'm having hydrogen slip over, which is not what I want. So I'm just going to get a liquid lock into here, because that'll hopefully block that off, because I still need the dupes to get access up to here, so they can drop off the Dreckos and everything else. Over here I gotta be careful because I actually got power leads here, so... Let me get the water over here, please. Okay. And it should help this system pressurize. Of course, I could seal this section off and have the ladder continue down here, and that'd be how they access there. In fact, I may actually do that. Oh, and this is going to be set for 80-20. And because these are now going to be emergencies, they're going to be set to 5%. Rather than the dupes coming up here and expending energy to get this stuff done, we're going to rely entirely on the hydrogen generator here. Let's get the transport quarter being the next thing that's going to be high priority. So you haven't planted a seed there just yet. There you go. Probably should have put a lower cap on here where if it gets below like 500 grams shut off. But you're backstuffing, which is what I want to see. Eventually this tank will fill, and then I shouldn't, in theory, have to worry about anything else further. Okay, you guys are all fully planted, which means I can get rid of the pips. And I can put the Drecklet and Dreckos in here. Max is going to be 5. Auto Wrangle surplus. Just have it so all the pips come in here. Okay, so you're not going to allow Drecko or Drecklets. Everything else can come in here. Let's see here. Who has got my decorating? Turner. Your skill 7. Your skill 7. So I got a bit of gas in here that's causing some minor issues. Make sure that gets turned back on. It's only 18. Plus 30. Good. That should turn this into a great haul, which means we're going to get a larger morale bonus from it. Yes, that's now a great haul. Excellent. These are the kinds that I want in there. is now giving us reed fiber, which is excellent. What the hell is verbal? Thimble reed. Why is it there? Oh. You're now disabled. Good. Which means I can now get rid of that, which will clear the hydrogen out from this level here. And then I can pop that back, and this should be stable. Might have to do some corrections down here at some point, but as it stands right now, just let that stuff vent. We'll get our blossom seeds. Let's see here. You're elderly, so you're gonna die soon. You're about halfway through age, so might have to break into other locations and start grabbing some. Okay, next bit. That's better. That's evening out there. So the next one is just going to be a chamber to hold all the excess Drecklets, because this is going to be for my glossy Dreckos. So for that, I'm going to want balm lilies. So what? Let's see here. Balm lilies, where are... Just need a balm lily to look at. Here we are. Balm lilies. Okay, so you need... You have to have chlorine gas, don't you? Yeah, you have to have chlorine gas in order for you to grow. You need hydrogen for this stuff to regrow on. So let's do... 3. Now chlorine's going to sink. So if I dismantle all of this, take her vent, hydrogen, and we want automation, gas element sensor here, again with the NOT gate. Actually, cancel that for now. Let's get... Okay, first things first, I need to lock this area off. Actually, let's see here. Let's do that. Get that there. Get some airflow tiles kicking along here. Get our storage bin. And I'm thinking, like, do I want to pull out of my chlorine vent? Or do I want to use some of the bleach stone I got? So I need balm lily seeds. You're going to be really important to go there for now. I'll actually shut you off from sweep only. I believe you are set as balm lily seeds. Yes. bleach stone. Move that to here. Chlorine is heavier than oxygen, so it's going to sink down. You're all shut off, which is nice. You got the bleach stone going in. Pneumatic door. Actually, let's dismantle those two. Station, shearing station, check that there. So that should overpressure, so this is not working the way I wanted it to. So I guess I'm going to have to do it the hard way. Chlorine's there. That's why I love having the 2 jumps. Let's get our critter drop off. Really, the only time any of my dupes should be going in here is when they're just shearing. Right, you're outside a stable, so what kind of room size do I need? Maximum room size 128. The map's 161, so I need to cut off quite a bit. So, if I go and chop you off, would you still be too big? Let's get Pip, Pipsqueak. Got 5 of them. High priority. You are going to be a priority 1. Okay, so you're outside stable still. How much more room do I need to cut off? 3 tiles. Okay, so you're still reading outside stable. So what other marker am I missing? Grooming station. So I actually do need a grooming station in here. Okay. I just have to make sure I get that disabled. Okay, so what do you have available? A little bit of extra food never hurt. And you're still saying you're outside of stable. Now you want 96 tiles. Damn. Okay, so we're going to copy that, chuck that over there. You're going to be shut off as well. Let's let this stuff finish venting out. Okay, so you can be dismantled. Okay, so how many tiles do I need to get out of here? So I need to get rid of 28 tiles. Actually, you got the lily seeds in you. You can get deconstructed now. Make sure you're shut off. Okay, so with this, unfortunately, I honestly should have designed this a hell of a lot better. Because if I had, then all this stuff here would be over here, and this connector would be over here, but I wasn't thinking and paying attention properly. So this is going to be a chunk of wasted space, unfortunately. So I'm going to wrap up this episode here. And then between episodes, I'm going to get the base cleaned up, because there's enough stuff laying around that I really need to get this stuff done. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's episode, and we will see you all next time.